So,
What's up, guys?
how is everyone doing out there? Welcome to
Hey everybody,
DCA
it's the
Adventure.
Technology here, guys.
Dude,
How you
we're
guys
all
doing
having a
today?
great
I'm gonna
time
be
live
live
streaming
here
like
on
three
up,
different
guys?
channels,
How
four
is
different
everyone
channels at this
doing?
point.
Right.
To
Hey everybody,
DCA
it's the
Adventure.
Technology here, guys.
Dude,
How you
we're
guys
all
doing
having
today?
to the Veddha frame build off.
Three
It's gonna be awesome. Four different channels.
Right.
Panda's here with his panda hands. Panda dance. Panda. Panda's here with his panda hands. Everybody. So I hope everybody is doing great. You need to talk order. Panda's here with his
Yeah. You see down here, you're gonna see all my work areas. So.
Gotta love it. So, how is everybody doing out there? I know there are like 3 different channels, I think, streaming right now. I know for sure Hash Raptor is going live.
I'm not streaming because
here.
I'm having OBS problems.
Yeah, Nefarious is not streaming. We got Red Panda streaming. I think Savage is streaming it as well. I know Nem's streaming it on his channel.
Oh yeah, Crypto and Hot Rods is screaming.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna post a replay video because it's just I tried streaming and my system just said nope. Not with all the fans off and everything to make better audio. No, I'm too hot. No, have a day.
Yeah. So it's
Stop
fine.
mining
There's plenty
Monero
of,
on it, and you
there's-
might be able to do something. It's all
I
because
have-
you're mining
Or
Monero.
they said she's coming.
Yeah, I'm not mining anything.
I see her.
I
I
don't
see her
know.
typing.
You don't know.
So
I mean,
I
you could be
currently have
secretly
like
doing
3
something in
different
the
chats
background.
open. So this is pretty interesting. I'm trying to like watch like 3 different
awesome.
chats, and I'm missing Crypto and Hot Rods chat and Hash Raptors chat. I don't know if I can watch all those at once. I'm gonna have Orly watch the other ones that I'm not watching. Make it
Oh,
easy.
snaps.
That'll make it easier, I think.
So is she gonna be talking to her? Or
Yeah,
what's she
yeah,
doing?
she'll be talking to once she finally gets up in here. We'll go over the rules, but for right now, I want everybody just to say hi, who you are. One at a time. I guess I can say who first, and then that way we can also no one talks over each other. I'll start with who I see first on my screen. So Hash Raptor, what's up?
Hash Raptor, ready to go, man. Rock and roll. I've never built one of these before, but yeah, I got my scissors, and I think that's all I'm allowed to have. So
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
ready to do this.
There's tools in the box, and that's all you're gonna get. It'll be interesting.
And
Red
if
is
you
next.
have no tools, if you have no tools in your box, you probably just lost.
Hand tight.
What's up, guys? Yeah, I'm freaking excited. I didn't get much sleep, so I may faint, and I may show my face live on stream. So
Red is
no,
dangerously close to showing his face right now.
no promises.
This is like the most we've seen of him like
Okay.
ever.
Yeah.
This may happen. So
Well,
We really hope not.
Hey,
Yes,
Nefarious, your video just dropped out.
It'll come back up. I switched cameras. It takes a second for it to go
Oh,
back.
that's right. That's right.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so awesome. I'm glad to have you here, Red. This will be fun, man.
thanks for hosting.
Yeah, not a problem, man. Now we got Crypto Mining Lifer down there next. What's up, man?
Good. What's up, guys? Man, new to the scene here, pretty much, but been mining for a couple of years, and I'm excited about this and love hanging out with all these guys. And good luck to everyone. Hope you try to keep up with me.
All right, this
Nice,
switch
nice.
on yet? Come on.
So glad to have you, buddy. Nemesis,
There you go.
other DCA Adventure correspondent on here.
Oh, yo, what's going on? I'm Nemesis with Crypto and Hot Rods. And I've been pretty much mining for almost 3 years myself with my man Crypto and Hot Rods. And so I've been pretty much built a few of these 3 years myself. I've got one of these sitting right behind me as we speak. And with my headset so I wouldn't be able to hear you guys. That was awesome. But I built these things like almost 9 months ago, so it's been a while since I put together one of these amazing frames over here. Yo. And we all know that I'm gonna win because I built more.
Wow.
Hey.
Listen to the confidence right
Look,
there. That's some
Everybody else,
confidence
none of the other contestants throw shade, but it gets to you and you're like, I'm gonna win.
That's it.
So what's up, man? From my name Japer, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good. You know, my sole purpose here is to annoy Panda, so we'll make sure we win and we annoy him at the same time.
That's it.
Right, because he's
That's
gonna
what
show his
that's
face, and then he's gonna lose.
You will show his face. I said, it's just gotta turn him up a little bit.
It's so Cannon going after you, man. Coming after you.
Come on, let's see it.
Let's see.
Let's see your face first, though.
Fuck you. I mean, fire truck.
Fire truck. Yeah,
Fire truck.
quarter up there, buddy.
Ah.
Fuck you. That's a quarter.
Sorry. Family friendly. Family friendly. Sorry.
Red got a mark, so since this is DC,
Hey,
man,
hey,
I'm
how-
gonna let you. Too bad for
No,
you,
no.
Red.
Now, how about the irony here? The one that never curses ever gets on stream and drops the first F-bomb.
To be
You guys bring it.
to be
You guys
expected.
bring it out of me. You guys just bring it out of me. Oh.
That's awesome.
That's too great. Fire truck, space goats, fire truck. I love it. So now we are rolling down to Savage.
Everybody?
Oh, look, oh, Savage! Shout out to get disqualified immediately before he even has his intro.
Supposedly streaming on my channel. I don't know. My stream act's all wonky. I gotta
So
get this
go ahead
fixed.
and say what's up, Savage. How are you doing, buddy?
What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to our competition here that started out as just a random comment on a live stream, and it turned into this. So this is pretty cool. I'm super excited. I think it's going to be neat. And yeah, let's get to it. Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, this is all my fault. My fault. Because, you know, we had Nem talking trash to Savage, Red talking trash to Nem, and Mikkel and I, okay, you know what, let's make it a drinking game. Here we are, a month later, doing live stream with 7 people, looking at 18, possibly 20 contestants in the future if this does get some headway and we get some of the OG people. Come on, Voscoin. Come on, BBT. Come on, Seth. We want to see you guys. We want to compete with you guys. You know, let's bring in
They were
some,
saying next,
some OG guys.
the next round.
Yeah, they're on the next round.
Yeah, they're Vosk.
They're gonna be
BBT
round 2
have-
fight.
Have things that they had to do this month, and BBT isn't feeling very well today. Hope you're feeling. Hope you're feeling a little bit better today.
Right.
buddy.
I
But,
feel
yeah.
harder with BBT a lot because allergies.
Not your normal Niner, buddy. How you
God.
doing? Chilling in the chat.
Just throw the rules up here, or
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I'll throw
so-
them up here in 1 second.
Yeah, well, I
What
think
if she
we
was
should start off
coming?
with,
But I don't know where she is. She's in my.
we start off, I think the game plan is to have Mikhail start off with reading the rules
Yep.
and go from there.
That's why I was just getting everybody's intros through first before we went any further.
I got a question
heard the
before we
plan.
start the rules.
Okay. What's up?
How many people already have a plan? Like, how many of you thought about how you're going to do this?
That's a good question.
I prepared a plan, to be honest.
I have a plan.
I
Only
have a plan. There's always a plan. You think of a plan, you make that plan, and you stick to the plan.
And then it falls all apart.
Wise
Question is,
words,
can you-
wise words.
Can you
I don't have a
execute
plan.
such plan? Said plan can be executed.
That's funny.
I'm gonna try to be organized. I know I'm gonna knock every screw off the table. I'm gonna try to be organized. That's my plan. That's my strategy.
Yeah, I'm worried about I don't have enough table space to do this.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Plenty
Yeah,
of space.
you might want to move your phone out of the way.
Definitely want to move your phone out of the way. That's for sure.
That's the first thing that's gonna hit the floor,
Yeah.
and you're just gonna nonchalantly bend over to pick it up. Don't do it,
Show
man.
my
Hey,
face.
how's it going? Nice haircut there, Red.
Yep. So if I do
It'll be
see
all-
any donations come through on the wallet side, I'm gonna play a cool little sound for everybody. That was actually the sound was donated by Chris. Chris,
Anderson's
aka Grammaton, his daughter.
daughter.
Yeah,
Oh,
she was
so cute. We love it.
her little buy Bitcoin. Buy it
You
at
should
cost
hit it.
and
You should
hodl
test it out now. You should
Check
test
right
it.
now. Check it right now.
Why is this?
Buy Bitcoin,
We don't get to hear
buy
it
at
on our
cost,
end,
and
unfortunately.
hodl it, people.
Yeah, y'all don't get to hear it, but I heard it in my ear. I know it's working, so it's great. I think it's great. Thank you, Chris, tell your daughter it's awesome. So if anybody donates during the stream and I see it, if it comes through quick enough, I'll hit the button. So.
Red, I noticed that your box there. I think the box that we're looking at on everybody's screen is actually inside of that box.
Yeah, take it out of the Amazon box, though, guy.
That's like
Make sure, because it will, because everybody else has got it out. So I wasn't leaving mine on, but it's just not fair.
No, I think mine's. I
No,
think
that's
mine's
out.
one.
That's not out. No, he just doesn't have the long strap on it. That's
Oh,
all.
he doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
that's
looking at the
cheating.
same one too.
Oh, that's cheating. He's already got a
Disqualified.
strap. He's already missing a strap. This is garbage.
Right.
missing a strap.
I think.
Oh yeah, mine doesn't have the
Wow.
long strap here.
All right. So Red, you
So,
got like 50, you have a pile of 15 of them, right? Just go
So
grab them.
if Reds is missing his, so then
We should-
I think everybody needs to cut their middle strap.
Yeah. That's fair.
Everybody needs to
Fair
cut their
enough.
middle strap.
Fair.
That's
All
fair.
right, we're doing it.
That's very fair.
You say cut one?
Just the
Cut
one.
the middle strap.
The middle one.
Yeah, because Reds doesn't have his, so that's completely fair.
Everybody
I
should.
think he's trying to disqualify us like that.
I'm not going to disqualify anybody. I just want everybody to be in the same spot.
There we
All right,
go.
done.
So I got 2 straps on there now.
Now
And we
it's
got an
something like-
Orly in his house.
Hello.
What's up? Welcome, girl. Welcome.
He is here.
Yes, she's here to help me wrangle in some extra chats because there are a couple extra live streams
I
that are
can't
going
believe
on.
Panda tried to get away with that.
Mine is up. My OBS is running, but it's not.
Yeah, Orly, if you
says
could,
it's
if you
waiting.
could go ahead and watch Hash Raptor's chat for me.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna
'Cause
open it up
I
right now.
have Savage's chat and Panda's chat and DCA's chat
Okay.
up and
And
running.
then Hash Raptor and then me.
If I have to add another one, I'll have to really turn, and I don't, and
Mine
I
is-
it'll be way out of my field of vision, and I won't think about it. So I don't want to miss anybody.
Just keep an eye on Panda. He's kind of cheating already.
Right?
I
Ash
keep
Raptor,
trying to
have
see
a
if I
few
can
words
see
for
Panda's
you.
face.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we're all waiting.
What you got? What you got, Panda?
So do you see the rules? Do you have the rules available, or do you see those?
I'm sorry. Let me just put the volume up. I can't hear you guys. What'd you say?
So do you have the rules like available?
I can open it up right now.
Awesome. We're gonna go over the rules a little bit while as we start reading up the rules for everybody that's in the chat and everybody that is here present during this.
I think everybody should go on mute. That's not a commentator right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute me right now because
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'm entering my channel. So.
Oh, we can't trash talk while we're building?
Oh, we will be, but let's get this real set.
That's funny.
Give me a second to get my video. My
Yeah. So while we're going over like the rules and everything, we'll have everybody else that is here get ready, get prepared, get out. If they're like need to be like in front of their machine or in front of the rig, they can go ahead and do that while we're reading off the rules and gather any final thoughts they have. I think we'll let them have a last word and let them rip. I do have a stopwatch that is here. You can see on DCA. It pops up in the bottom, like that corner, like way down there. Pop up over there, you can see it, and I'll have it rolling. So, if it disappears, tell me, because it wouldn't let me pull it into OBS, which I found it kind of weird. That it wouldn't like window capture it, but whichever. So, we'll go over the rules real fast, and I'll let everybody see them. Just figure out how to do that. So, hopefully everybody can see the rules here. Yep, everybody will. So, here are the rules for the contest for the Veddha V3 6 GPU mining frame build competition. That is all going to be for charity, guys. So anything that is donated during this stream, or any of the streams that is going on, who some of them have super chats enabled, we don't. DCA, not yet. One day we'll be there. We're halfway there about now. So hopefully, if anybody is here and viewing these streams somewhere else, please subscribe to all of us. Not just DCA. There is down in the description below, I think, of all of our streams, there is a link to every one of our YouTubes. Please open up different tabs. Share the love, please, because this is for everybody.
Alright, this is a community event, so this is how we get the community to come together.
Yeah, and it's been quite an adventure doing this. That is really for sure. Getting everybody wrangled in is one task, and then getting something like this organized is awesome. So anything that's donated, like I said, will be put towards charity, and that will be the winner of the final build whenever we get to this third competition, because we'll have one more next month, and then the one after that will be of the winner of this round and the winner of next round. They'll tear down the frames and then maybe put them back together. Whoever does the fastest gets to pick the charity, and we have a list of charities that all accept crypto. So we're here to do it for everybody. So it's awesome, guys. Thank you all for the opportunity to stream this. Thank you all for being here. Now let's get started with these rules, because there's not a lot, but there are rules. So the approved frames are the Veddha V3Ds and the Veddha V3Cs, which is all the difference between the two is the fan shrouds. One is a all-in-one aluminum bracket, and the other one is these little yellow brackets that you have to chain all your fans together. So that's really the only difference between those two. We're not assembling fans, so that part is really irrelevant to us. So anybody that is building, set those aside. We're not going to mess with those when we get to that. Fans aren't necessary. So with the exception of scissors, make sure you have knife, box cutter, so that way you can open the straps or open any like packaging that is in there. So that way you don't rip it up with your hands and screws fly everywhere. That'd be a sight. I think that'd be interesting. Yeah, no practicing. So no practicing of that was doing this. So no one that was in here was allowed to build. I'll say that build a Veddha frame. Savage took one apart, which technically didn't count, but it's cool.
And then we need proof that Panda didn't set up the other 9.
Yeah, yeah, because he got a whole bunch of them, so that is a good one. No assistance. You cannot have someone come in and help you unpackage or do anything. So if anybody has a helper there with them, they cannot come in and be an extra set of hands. Now, one person only, but you can have someone get you a drink or a sandwich, though, as put in the rules. So if you need some game fuel or you're extremely parched, holler for somebody. If you're muted, mute yourself. Remember, if you're streaming this right now, remember to mute yourself in Zoom and in OBS, because just because you mute yourself in Zoom, OBS will still hear you, so your stream will still hear you, so they'll still hear you screaming.
Or if you happen to have a cool little button on your microphone.
Yes. If you have the cool button on the Blue Yeti, press the button. Mute yourself before you yell into your microphone for a sandwich.
Right, you hear that, baby? You have to do what I say now.
Yeah, definitely. Try not to scream in each other's ears.
Yeah.
But we should make our mics hot while we are building, unless we're talking to the off screen.
Yeah.
Because we want the entertainment value. For
Yeah, you can all, if you all want, like whenever we do this, y'all can all mute yourselves, and since I'll have admin capabilities, I can unmute you. So if like someone in chat is asking a direct question to somebody, I can unmute it and they can hear you. On Zoom side for OBS for me, but I don't know how that's going to work for everybody else. That'll be a difficult one. People will have to be able to like touch their computers, so they'll have to walk away from their build. So
that's what
I wouldn't suggest that.
That's what I said. We should leave it hot so that we can talk. So we can talk.
So rule number 5 has to be constructed with all the pieces properly aligned, sturdy, balanced, level, and ready to accept motherboard, power supply, and GPUs. So at the end of this, whenever you're all done, make sure it's on a flat surface. I want you to be touching the corner of it, and it better not be like wobbling on the table. That's not complete. Like, it needs to be ready to accept the motherboards, like as if you were gonna build it right now. Because
hey, wheels wobble, I don't fall down.
I mean, it's gonna be hard putting a motherboard on something that's like bowed like that. So I mean, hey, you wouldn't do that if you were building a rig. So don't do it here.
Right.
So the 2 motherboard slots, the T-rails have to be installed with the 2 pre-drilled motherboard standoff holes on the 3. In the 3 on the inside of the frame. The 6 brass standoffs have to be installed and hand tightened. The GPU support crossbar can be installed in either the front or the back position. The GPU I/O brackets support the rail to be installed in the correct position. All 12 machine screws have to be threaded into their correct holes. That means all of them have to be put in. So don't leave anything out. The acrylic bracket, power supply bracket must have the paper covering completely removed and be installed properly and secured with all 4 machine screws and T-slot nuts. So you can't just put 2 or 3, put all 4. We'll inspect that. We'll have you pull the frame super close to the camera, holding it up or something. We'll figure that out. I don't know how that's gonna work with some people not wanting to show everything. But so make sure all the protective plastic square caps and ends are installed on each of the exposed rail ends. The fan assemblies don't have to be installed, like we previously had already stated, so we don't have to worry about any of that. Wearing white gloves is optional. I didn't put that in there, but
They come with white gloves in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. Okay. I'm just saying the Veddha T2s did not come with white gloves. Just saying.
The last one that I put together, it had white gloves in there.
Wow. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Note some T-slot nuts may not spin properly 90 degrees, providing the most secure configuration. But as long as they spin enough to be secure, that will be fine. I personally don't know what that means, since I've never put one of these together. I'm assuming that's like a known issue. If it's a note, I'm sure people in here have obviously had an issue with that. So
yeah,
I don't know. So I'm sure I'll watch one of y'all struggle, and then I'll know what we're referring to. I'm like, oh, that. So the winner of whoever finishes the frame first, using the required stipulation above, as deemed by the judge. So whenever you're done, everybody else please keep building. Like, don't stop. As I'm inspecting their rig, they can hold it up and I'll look at it and we'll verify the wobble, make sure we have no wobbles. Everybody else keep building, because if it's not done properly, they gotta fix it, and I don't want y'all to stop for that to happen.
And on top of that, we've also got the we are doing top 2 to the next event, so even if you're not first, you could still be second. So
right.
So basically, you're saying you're Jeff Probst, right?
Yep.
Now, if you're last, that's okay. We got a booby prize for you.
I don't know about all that. Nefarious says he has the booby prize for everybody, so
No, we need booby prizes. You got to make a video saying, "Hey, you know what?
Make a video say I lost in the competition.
I lost the competition. The winner is better than me.
I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy.
You win. You win.
Yeah, so the timer should be visible. I'm gonna try to have it visible during the stream. If I click off of it, it'll disappear. So just remind me. It won't stop, but it'll just go to the background. If anyone in chat sees that. So anybody can read. This is all like recommended possibles. So I'll be judging this, of course. So Orly will be taking care of the other chats and everything else that is there. So yeah, guys, I hope everybody is like up, ready, around, capable.
Oh, there we go.
Like it should be all up to ready to go.
Bring it, I'm ready.
Final last words, anyone?
Bring it.
Good luck.
Good luck,
Bring
guys.
it.
Bring it. Wow.
And
If you're not first, you're last. Let's go.
Wow. Wow.
So motivational.
Listen to these guys. All the
Winner,
love,
right
feeling.
here.
All the love. So yeah, great everybody. I hope if anybody has any final words, now is no Dan the Day, and these are not DCA's. Oh yeah. Oh, somebody did donate. Oh, you go to sound.
Yeah.
All right.
Buy Bitcoin.
So
buy
are we
hodl
taking
it, people.
Bitcoin bits as how long it is until Panda reveals himself by accident?
That's what I'm waiting for. I'm just sitting here and looking at a panda.
You guys.
Yeah, and they're not DCA addresses. This was a special Zellcar wallet that was made just for the giveaway. So that way all the funds can be sent to the charity, and that is that. So, yeah. Now,
Somebody
someone
asked in
find
my
out-
chat what charity, so everyone's kind of picked different charities.
yeah, if everybody has their charity like in their head, please like tell me like your charity hash rapper. Do you have one in mind?
Yeah, I mean, one's code.org, and we picked out a couple that we put up as a possibility. And I think the bottom line is my wife's a school teacher, so we're looking to split up some of these funds, hopefully, if we win, to go towards kids in school using technology, and maybe we'll raise enough to make a difference.
Nice.
That's sweet.
That's awesome. Red Panda, do you have one in mind?
The one I was looking at was the Water Project, and they're helping kids in Africa and all that kind of stuff. So, and yeah, no, that's one of the big ones.
Yeah, I heard about that one.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Crypto My Lifer, do you have one in mind?
I was leaning towards St. Jude's.
Okay.
I'm just not sure if they take crypto. That was the only thing.
Okay. We'll see if we can figure out something. I know the.
Yes, they do have a portal through Extra Life. I'm not sure if they do for. So
Okay.
I'm sure they have a way to take it.
Nice. Awesome. Nemesis, do you have one?
I was looking at the charity for the animals in Australia.
Awesome. What about so? You're really quiet.
Really low.
Let me change my microphone. Sorry, one second. Let me just put a new one. What about now? Is it better?
Even worse.
Well,
Like
it's less
somehow
echoey
you-
at least.
It's enriched
What about-
quietness.
Can hear you. Can hear you. Yes.
You can hear me better now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
better.
So, okay, perfect. So the charity I'm picking is children in Yemen, since they don't have food or shelter or anything. So I feel like it's a good one to do. And I was looking at it throughout this month anyway, so it would be perfect choice for me.
That's good.
Awesome. What about Savage? Do you have one in mind?
And I'm going to be building for the water project also with Red Panda Mining. They do, one of the things that we take for granted is water supply. And, there's people that have to walk, 6 miles every day just to get enough water to survive. So it kind of stuck out to me. So that's what I'm going to be building for.
Awesome. And Ryan Keys said, Savage, your middle strap is still on there. You should cut that. So, good looking out.
Oh, yeah, good catch.
Looking out, Ryan Keys.
He wants to
And
make
it's
sure
cheating.
that it keeps up with us.
Yeah.
Everybody
cut
got
that
step
middle
one.
strap.
Doesn't lose.
Everyone got step one, a little bit, an extra step.
Yep.
My
Awesome.
charity.
Yep.
My charity is for Paul Chicago. In 1990, Chicago was overrun with dogs and cats on the streets and having no way to go. And the Humane Society was killing millions of animals a year. Paul Chicago stepped up and started taking in no-kill shelters, and they're one of the largest in Chicago, and they've reduced that to a couple thousand a year being put down rather than several millions. And they're also finding adoptions for those dogs as well. So, and they also provide veterinary services for the animals, and every year they do a paws walk. This year, thanks to human malware, it got moved to Halloween, so that should be interesting.
That'll be a fun one.
That's nice.
So Savage has stated, so everybody is aware, he is not gonna cut it. He put that in the chat. He's not gonna cut it. I guess he thinks that he is better than everybody else.
He needs
automatically.
He feels like he needs a handicap. He needs a handicap.
It's
to do
not
this,
like
though.
it's not like it's a big deal because all I do is just place the scissors. I'm not gonna give it away. I can't help him now.
Whatever you want to do, Savage. So that is awesome. Thank you all for donating to charities. This is great. So guys, remember, any donation y'all put, that's down in the chat. BTC, Ethereum Classic, and Litecoin. They will all be donated by the winner's charity of choice. So
And what was Veddha doing a match on this?
Veddha, no.
No.
I think Nerd Gears is supposed to match whatever Red donates.
Okay, I knew
think
it was
that's-
one of them.
I think that was what was going about.
I think so.
We're waiting to hear final back from Nerd Gears, but I know that they said they wanted to do something. So
At this point, Nerd Gears was the only vendor which went ahead and said we will go ahead and support you guys. So we went with that. We took it willingly because Nerd Gears is awesome with all their video hardware and mining equipment that they do offer everybody to sell. Please check out their website. They got some fantastic deals. They have 4 gig, they have 8 gig video cards, which are hard to find sometimes, and I guess just the prices are fantastic. If you watch Red Panda's channel on a regular basis, see that a lot of his equipment I did get from Nerd Gears. So please take a look at Nerd Gears. They're awesome.
NerdGears.com.
Awesome.
yeah, it's a great place. They got good prices, and they have free shipping to everywhere in the United States, which is awesome because
All right, let's do
I live in
this.
the
Come
United
on.
States. All right, so is everybody ready?
Getting impatient.
Yeah.
He's like beyond ready. So all right, I'm gonna cover Warrior's face for like 1 second, so stream can't see it. I'm gonna try not to. See if there's a way.
I just wanted to say
see if
one
there's a way
final
I can
thing.
hide that.
I just want to say one final thing.
What's up?
Banter and everything aside, I'm honored and I feel
Aw.
privileged to do this whole event with you guys. This is really awesome, and I think this is good for the community. Even though
Absolutely.
It's great for the community.
some crypto communities have a bad rep, but I think the crypto mining community is awesome. So
I think we definitely need to have some more. I was just talking on Binance chat. We were talking about mining community as a problem. It's like we're not a problem. It's just people don't understand us. So I think this is a fun event to make so people can be
And
introduced
there's
to.
lots of different
to
miners too. You know, there's
Yeah.
tons of different people that like different miners that we all have different mindsets. I don't think any of us in this chat all mine like think about mining the same. We all may share some thinkings the same, but we all attack it a little differently. None of us do it the same, and that's what's great about this is that we're showing everybody that no matter how different we all are a little bit by the way we do things, that we all can still come together and do something for the community and the common good, because it just needs to be shown that we all are here for everybody.
Right.
And you know what's really good is that we got representation of 6 white guys, a Hispanic girl, and 1 Asian up in the right corner.
Yeah. So I mean, luckily I'm not monetized, so it wasn't gonna affect me. But I feel bad for everybody else. So
We weren't trying to make it like that.
We're more an all-inclusive community. Honest, it's not.
all right. So hey, what's up, Yashnik? He is awesome here. He goes, DCA Adventure, have you an Aeon address for me to donate to? I do not think that the Zocor wallet doesn't take Aeon. I don't think so, right, Savage? They don't take it.
What's that?
Cellcore doesn't take Aeon yet, right?
Not that I saw.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. Yeah, so unfortunately, Yashnik, we don't. Everything we're trying to keep into the one Zolkar wallet, that way we can
send his
easily.
Aeon to me.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can always
You
have
can send it-
somebody
you can
get
send it to
and then
Savage.
convert it. Yeah, send it to Savage. He'll convert it over to BTC or whatever and send it back to us.
I fully trust Savage.
I hope so. All of us are on each other's channels, and we all talk to each other every day. So I
Yeah.
really hope that we can trust each other.
Yeah. If we can, then there's a way bigger issue here.
Yeah.
He goes 10-4. Cool. So, all right. Are we all ready?
I think
Ready.
so.
Everybody put two
Hey,
hands.
sync our timers up. Tell us when to hit the button.
Well,
Okay.
I'm gonna have my hand right over my button. I'm gonna have my other hand on the box.
If you can all do that. Put one hand on your timer, one hand on the box. I see Savage's timer on the screen.
I'm trying to bring up
My mouse is on start button. I'm ready to go.
All right. We all ready?
Yeah.
ready.
I'm watching. So, all right. You good now?
Wait, what timer? How many minutes? Or we just stop? on?
No, just stopwatch.
Stopwatch.
You
Just
you
stopwatch.
control your own. Yeah, you
Yeah.
control your own.
All right.
All right. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Set.
You count it down.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. This is great. This is fantastic.
I'm nervous and I'm not even building it.
Right, dude, me too. I'm like sitting there, like, oh man, what's gonna happen? I'm like, this is great. I'm watching everybody like move as fast as they possibly can right now. Oh, this is great. Everybody in the chat, I hope you all are watching this. I hope you all enjoy this. This is gonna be an amazing thing. Let's see if we can try to. I don't want to block anybody's face with the timer, but I want everybody to see like the full time. So there we go. Hopefully that works. So I can go a little bit further. There. Alright, so what is everybody saying? Everybody is saying good luck. So yes, good luck everybody. All across all the chats, everybody is saying good luck.
Good luck, yeah.
This is gonna be a testament of the times, guys. This has never been done before.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Didn't you make a video about this like not a while ago? Or like a year ago? You can do it, Panda.
Alright, I don't need this stuff.
Using Panda's mic now, so you guys should.
We don't need the fan girls, right?
No fan. If you see like the fan grills, the fan plastic pieces, fan guards, just
And you don't
toss
need
those to
the
the side.
standoffs to attach frames either. You can toss that off inside.
The brass standoffs were, I think, were supposed to be
Yeah.
screwed
No,
in.
this, I got those
Oh,
here.
okay. Never mind then.
Yep.
I've never built a Gen 1 frame, so it's a little different than the Gen 2s. The T2s are fancies. They're all fancier, but they're not stackable, so they're not as cool, in my opinion. I mean, you could 3D print, like, standoffs in between the two platforms, and it would do it, but, eh.
Do it.
Do it. Oh man, everybody in saying Red Panda's cheating.
Someone said.
Hey, says Panda's got the instructions. He's cheating.
You guys, that's not cheating. That's like a handicap.
Yeah, you gotta figure out what the hell the instructions are, man. It's like, what the hell is this thing doing again? What's it want me to do? Say what with the code?
That is awesome. Y'all are too great.
You ever seen it have that money piece?
So, just a quick answer for everybody that's still building, because I'm gonna throw a little twist in there. Red Panda, how many subscribers do you have?
I don't know.
You don't know. Hash after. How many subscribers do you have?
How many what?
Subscribers.
Like 2,100, I think. 2,100 plus.
I'm gonna pull up YouTube and let's see. Right
Yeah,
here. Let's see if he's right.
2,000.
He's not lying.
Something like that.
He has 2.16K. All right. Crypto Mining Lifer, what about you?
Should be right around 38.
43. 43, sir. So that means you're going up,
Couple.
because if you looked at it right
Awesome.
before, it should be going up because people should be awesome and subscribing to everybody that's here. What about Mining Chamber? No, you can't answer that question.
I think we were at
No,
549.
you can't answer the question.
You can't answer it or leave.
Oh, me. I'm sorry.
No, you can't answer it. You're a
I'm
judge
a
with
mod.
me.
I'm just judging.
Yeah, you're cheating.
You're right. I'm sorry.
So I'm not asking so because he probably heard it.
Yeah.
I knew it by heart, so it's okay.
You just disqualified him.
Wow.
That's why you wanted me here. 'Cause you knew.
Oh, that's funny.
Messed up, guys.
Quit paying attention to me, so you better just pay attention to what you're doing.
I am paying attention, so don't worry.
Savage, you know how many subscribers you have?
You have like 1850 or something like that.
1,800, yeah. 1,807. Nice.
I think I have 1850.
1807.
1870?
Yep.
Right on.
So, what about
I
Nefarious?
think I have close to 15.
307.
Nefarious is 307. There it is. Nefarious is 321.
Oh, nice. Thank you, very much for joining me. Appreciate it.
Panda, what did you say?
7 when I started.
What did you say you thought yours is?
I think I'm at 14.9.
Dude, that's on the money. 14.9.
Somebody stares at their analytics one.
For someone that didn't know like a minute ago, gets it right on the money.
He has somebody helping him. Helping him.
Don't censor me.
Throw us under the table, Panda.
Oh, somebody donated.
Buy Bitcoin, buy it at cost, and hodl it, people.
Thank you, whoever donated.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
They donated. Oh, this is some Ethereum this time. Nice. Thank you guys. We all appreciate it. Because this is all going to go to an awesome.
Drinking fire tea right now.
Yes, definitely. Thank you for the donations.
Yeah. We
Much
really
appreciated.
appreciate it. Because this is going to go to a great cause. Whoever the winner chooses for the charity to go to, regardless, it goes to a great cause. So everybody remember that. And you're all awesome. All of you that are building right now. And it's interesting to see all of you attacking this a little differently.
Yeah.
That is definitely for sure. Everybody is a little different at this. Huh.
Alright, I'm gambling here. I'm going to dump screws out of the bag instead of leaving them in.
Oh man, alright. It's gonna get interesting.
Cal, who's winning?
Who is winning? So, I mean, it's hard to tell.
So far, it looks like all of you guys are on the same point.
Crypto Mining
Oh, like-
Lifer looks like he has more bars put in. Savage looks like he's got quite a bit done. Panda's got a bit done. Nim has nothing connected.
Nope, I've got it all ripped open really fast.
Looks
Gonna be
like
dead last.
looks like so is looks like he's just planning things out over there, getting things laid out. That's awesome. So that means everybody's a little different. Nefarious is still unpackaging everything. Oh, he's unpackaging things and building things at the same time.
Yeah.
How many of these have you built before, Nefarious?
0. I didn't actually. The one I was looking, I opened up to see if I could actually use the tools. I got to step 2, and then I stopped and said, "Okay, I can't use the tools." And I haven't touched it since.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you building it as the per instructions are? Is that what you're doing, Nefarious?
Yes, I am.
All right. Are you going by instructions, Savage? Or are you just going by memory?
I'm not.
By memory?
Yeah, but I messed up already.
Oh boy.
Who else? Looks like. So Panda's using instructions. Everybody else is using instructions, right?
Yeah.
I'm kind of trying to go by memory, but it's so different. So I don't know about memory here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I should not have been drinking fire tea today.
Oh, so you started just a little bit too soon.
A little bit.
Just a tad. Maybe like 20 minutes too soon.
Alright, trying to remember how
That
this
is
all
great.
goes together now.
Because the prep, so Gundy is saying the prep is a very important part of the build. Not your normal miner is saying it's pretty even so far. Crypto Z says Savage is winning.
This thing is greasy. This thing's oily.
Yeah.
Very early.
Interesting.
That's okay.
The version 2 was not oily. I wonder if that's because of like the pieces that you have to slide into those grooves. I wonder. They're just trying to make it easy. Before the miner heat dries out all the lubrication on there.
I just use a thermal pad from an AMD card. You have plenty of grease.
Hell yeah.
So Michael C says a friendly, sweet competition. I'm reading DCA's chat real fast. Zebert says he was the one that sent the Ethereum. We appreciate it, Zebert.
Thank you.
We
Thank
greatly
you.
appreciate it, my man.
Thanks, Zebert.
Seabird rules.
I got a crooked piece in the box.
No excuses.
Dude, I had one. I built one
Chris Anderson
for the whole
says no tip, Crypto. That wasn't a tip. I don't know. That was just. I mean, that was a mining tip in general, I guess, but not frame related. You can't tell a miner not to get mining tips. That's impossible.
Right.
Physically impossible. So let's see. Techman says the oil is for heat conductivity. So if anybody's aware. Let's see. Now let's go ahead and read. We're gonna read Red Panda's chat real fast. See what we got going on over here. Cat Liver Mining says RPM is cheating.
What?
RPM must be disqualified.
I didn't do anything.
He says no power tools nefarious. Do super.
No power tools.
Very good question, Richard Porter. He says, do super chats go towards a charity pull as well? This is on Red Panda's channel.
Yes, super chat will be going
Yes.
on when we talk about this.
100%.
All of the super chats, if anybody is streaming that has super chats, we all have agreed that the super chats will be donated as well. So anything that is being made right now during these charity streams, 100% goes to charity. So hopefully that there's any questions. Hope that answers your question. That is a very good question because I don't think we actually ever stated that.
I got a wrong piece in.
Good. Good.
Awesome. Crypto mining tips says Savage is going to win. Panda has robotic fingers, says Spectrum Computers.
Did Panda show his face
We've
yet?
seen Panda's
No,
face yet?
no, Panda hasn't
Oh
showed
my
his face
God.
yet. Hasn't done it yet. He hasn't dropped anything yet or anything of that nature. I think the moment that happens is the moment that we'll have a chance to see.
That's what
Trump
everybody's
says
expecting.
Panda's cheating.
Yeah, Spectrum Computers super chatted you, Panda, and he says Panda's cheating.
How am I cheating? How am I
Clutch
cheating?
says you're always cheating. Panda always cheating.
Yeah.
My mods are against, my own people are against me.
Hey, I'm a mod and I'm competing straight up against you, so.
That's great. I'm gonna go over and check Savage's chat real fast. What we got going on over here? Crypto Noob UK says good luck to everybody. Let's see. Oh wow! Richard Porter donated $100. I'm assuming it's Canadian.
Yes.
And he says, "You got this. You got this, Red Panda."
Wow. Richard,
Thank
you.
you.
Couple bars,
Thank you,
man.
man.
What?
Buy Bitcoin,
Richard's
buy
everywhere.
our house,
Richard's on
and
Twitter,
hodl it,
on
people.
YouTube, he helps everybody out.
Hugely appreciated, my man.
Thank you.
That's a
Hugely
big
appreciated,
donation.
Richard Porter. Jeez.
See, we got going over here on Savage. Jay Bohannon says, what miner are you using to mine Raven and version? Are you using hash rate? This is on Savage's channel, so I would assume this is a Savage, so that's a question for Savage right now.
T-Rex right now, I think.
You're using T-Rex miner? Okay. Are you using hash rate? Are you using hash rate, Savage?
Yeah, with NVIDIA,
With
not
NVIDIA.
with
Okay.
not with AMD.
AMD, you using Hive?
AMD, I'm using SMOS.
SMOS.
Simple mining.
Cool.
Even for distraction.
Simple mining is not simple, just so everybody knows. It's a
Earlier, are there
lie.
any questions going over there on Hash Raptor's channel?
I'm checking right now.
Simple, just so everybody knows.
I am
Who's winning?
I'm still using ND
That's the
Miner.
question.
I have version 30.2. There was a report that there was a invalid shares coming up from Radeon 7s on it, and they suggested using other miner. I'm not experiencing that, and it might be because I have the 5700 in there as well, so it could be correcting the shares that are coming up.
I feel like I'm missing a piece.
Uh-oh.
I know I'm probably not, but I feel like
No, you got to go through and make sure you got the right one in the right
That's it.
spot.
Man, crypto mining lifer's pretty far. He's going. He's chugging along over there.
Oh yeah.
Looks like so. It's got the is that the whole bottom built. I think that looks like the bottom. I would assume that's where all the motherboard and stuff goes. Dr. Scott Becker donated to Super Chat on Red Banda's channel saying, "No, he is not cheating, Spectrum." So thank you for the Super Chat.
Buy Bitcoin, buy that cost, and
We
hodl it, people.
appreciate it. And Zebert donated $10 on Red Banda's channel again. Or not again, but he donated in crypto and as well donated on the channel. And he says, "We'll donate more for a Red Panda face shoot."
Oh yeah, come on,
Buy
Veddha.
Bitcoin, buy that cost, and
Everybody's
hodl
hopping
it,
on it right
people.
now.
Yes, we're at the we are. So we are at the 16-minute mark on my timer right now.
So
Currently.
there's no way you could build this
Yeah.
in that, what,
So
14
yeah,
minutes?
14 minutes. 14 minutes per the instructions. Obviously, is not true.
Yeah.
And there is there's like 7 contestants right here proving that. So that's living
Doesn't
proof
said
that
15 minutes.
that is not true.
15 minutes to open the box and give them laid out, maybe.
Spectrum Computers donated again on Panda's channel $2 and said Panda is cheating 110%, Scott. Spectrum said he is out of money. He said, "I just
Spectrum.
got paid."
Buy
Spectrum, I'm
Bitcoin,
coming
buy
after you.
that cost, and hodl it, people.
that is great. Now I'm pressing my little donation button as well, like right now, for this. That's all I heard in the background. Whoever's listening to DCA's YouTube. Just a little bit. It's great. So what is going on, everybody? Michael C says, "Yo, DCA, do you have a Raven address I can donate 50 Raven to?" He says, "Raven," he goes, "I'll convert to ETH and donate." It just takes time to build. I mean, there is a donation. There is like a Raven, like a wallet inside of Zelcore, but I'm not sure that the charities are gonna take that. The main reason I selected these, these
good
specific
grief, that's
cryptos, is because these are kind of like the main ones that I know charities are gonna take. Like they're gonna take Bitcoin, like 100%. They're gonna take Ethereum and they're gonna take Litecoin. So ETC is, I'm pretty sure they would take ETC as well. Raven, I'm not sure they would take Raven. You know what I mean? I would assume they would take everything. That's what I would assume anyway.
There's a lot of donations going on Pandas.
Yeah, there are. So there's, oh wow, there's 2 more, huh?
Mm-hmm.
While I was talking.
Yes.
So, Gloom, was it Bastic? Gloom Bastic donated $4.99 and it says add 5 more if Panda wins. So Panda wins, so he's gonna donate
Another 5.
another 5
Buy
more.
Bitcoin, buy
I'm
that cost,
trying.
and hodl it, people.
And that's not
And
trying.
then Not Your Normal Miner donated $20 on Panda Stream as well and said this is donated for in the name of the new baby panda. We appreciate it.
No.
Buy Bitcoin, buy that cost,
Hey guys,
and hodl
remember
it, people.
crypto is preferred, but super chat is totally fine.
Yeah, it's totally fine. We can. It'll all get put back into the donation. Don't you worry, guys.
Al Stark is confused on which one is Panda's.
Which one is Panda?
So,
Panda, wave your hand.
Top. Yeah, wave your
Wave
hand.
your hand, Panda. Panda hands. Panda.
Okay, great.
Right there. Chancoin donated $2 in Canadian. Says we'll donate more if So Cannon takes off his shirt. Whoa!
Buy
How
Bitcoin,
about that,
buy
bro? I
that
don't know
cost,
about
and
that.
hodl it,
Yeah.
people.
Wow!
Yeah.
Like demonetization right there.
Monetize,
Oh,
bro.
It's gotta have pasties
Yeah.
on. It's gotta wear pasties to do that.
If you got nipple covers, I'll go ahead and do that.
I'll send you mine.
AI Stark says thank you. Says thank you for clarifying where Panda was.
Oh, of course. Anything for charity, so.
Yes, Techman says be sure to check out DCA on YouTube. We appreciate it, buddy, for posting that and Panda's thing. We appreciate it.
Right?
Really do.
All the pieces.
All the pieces. Michael C says, okay, gonna donate $5 in BTC. He goes, thanks for awesome community, guys. Well, thank you, Michael C, for being a part of all of our awesome communities. Even though we're all kind of tied together in some way or another, we're always kind of hanging out in each other's Discords and always seeing us in each other's live streams. So it's pretty great. I love it.
I do love our community.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is a fantastic community. I heard a super chat go off, but
I did too.
I don't see
I
it.
don't know where. I don't know where.
I don't see it on my 3. Is that?
The other 7.
I've been on my screen, guys.
I'm watching your chat and I don't see anything, Savage. The only person would be Hash Raptor. Would be the only person I think. I'm watching your chat.
On Hash? No.
That's the only person I could think of. Yours?
I'm on his thing, but I don't see anything.
Huh. I don't know.
I don't know.
That was weird. I heard it.
Me too.
We all heard it.
I was like, I heard it. It wasn't from DCA because we're not at that point yet, but
We're not that cool.
not that cool yet. Yet.
Yeah.
I mean, we are that cool.
But just not.
We are.
not
Just gotta get
yet.
more
It's not-
exposure. That's all.
Yeah, it's not. We're not.
Hey, Mattel.
Yes. Yes.
I feel like I'm falling behind. How far behind am I?
Hash Raptor, you're about. Looks like you're about tied up with Nim and Red Panda.
All right.
Crypto Mining Lifer is really far. I only see like 3 bars sitting on his table that aren't on his frame.
One of them fell. I gotta pick it up yet.
Oh, okay. So he has 4 bars that aren't attached.
What a cheater!
Yeah.
Looks like so it's pretty far.
Good.
I mean, y'all are doing pretty good. I mean, don't rush yourself if you think you're gonna like mess up. But yeah, you're all doing very good. Keep up the good work. We are approaching the 22 minutes and 30 seconds. So 22 minutes in, guys. 22 minutes. We are almost double the time per instructions.
And we're trying to race through
Buy
this.
I'm
Bitcoin,
putting these
buy
little
a house,
tiny
and hodl
angle
it,
things
people.
on right now.
Oh God, that's painful.
Techman TY, he donated $10 on Panda's channel. He says, "Hodl this for a good cause." We appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, we need to check
Thanks,
Savage
Stefan.
Minds.
I'm checking Savage, isn't it? I don't see it, but then again, I'm looking at his chat, and his chat's not moving.
Well, there's actually, I don't know.
I was like, wait a minute. I was like, I still see the same chat. So,
Maybe refresh it?
I think I'm about that. So it looks like I'm not fully watching. Chat is disabled for this.
I can't see my
What?
chat. My chat on my stream is frozen.
Oh.
Yeah, Savage is froze for me.
Did YouTube catch us?
I don't know.
I
I'm
think
gonna
you
try to
should
go
look
pull it
at
back
my
up.
chat.
I'm gonna go pull it back up.
Because I didn't see any
Oh my
super
goodness
chats.
gracious! Yes, it is.
After-
It's Savages.
Yeah,
oh my
I
goodness
just refreshed.
gracious.
Yeah.
Dude,
I'm
you
happy.
have tons of donations. We got $50 from PCB guy. Dude, thank you. We got Dan the Dane donated $100. I'm assuming in Denmark krones. He says, "You go, buddy." So go, Savage, go.
Oh well.
have
Dr. Normal
super chat
Miner.
enabled,
Chris is
so
on.
if you're gonna donate anything from me, send it to one of the addresses.
We got crypto donation too.
Buy Bitcoin, buy that cost, and hodl it, people.
Dr. Normal Miner says, "Hope you win and help with the water for all." Techman TY says, "Hollow this for a good cause" on Savage's channel as well. And then did Dan donate twice? Dan donated 100 krones twice.
And Dane's an animal, man.
He says, "Let's go, Savage." Wow.
And the ding.
Wow, man, guys,
Bye,
y'all are
Dane.
just awesome.
Buy Bitcoin, buy it at cost, and hodl it, people.
They're
I
trying to
can't.
pull this
My chat is not updating.
I'm watching your chat, so and your
Yeah.
chat is updating for me.
For me too.
That is awesome. Thank you all. I'm pulling.
Okay, the cuss words are coming.
Can you feel it, Savage? Can you feel it?
I feel the rage.
Cuss words are coming.
They're coming, guys. 25 minutes in, and he says it's about to start happening.
Oh, son of a fire truck, right?
Son of a fire truck. Oh man, so that is awesome. Thank you everybody on Savage's chat. Sorry if I missed everybody's super chat on there. It wasn't refreshing and I didn't even catch it. I was like, why is it not moving? And then now I realized that it was all Savage's chat that was going on. And it wasn't refreshing. So, sorry everybody. Thank you all for donating on Savage's channel. We all thank you. We all really do. It's very, very, very amazing to see this happen. That's for sure. Techman YT says. Techman says no cussing. So he says Zebert says cuss jar to charity. Winky face. I mean, yeah. If people start cussing, I can move things over. I can move things around.
Yeah, we don't want to encourage people to cuss.
Yeah, no, we don't encourage that. Like, but if someone does, like, I guess we could add it we can have them donate into the charity pot. If that so happens.
We have families watching.
Yes, we do, Hash After. Yes, we do, Hash After. You are correct. Alright, so, what we got going on here? Man, So's pretty close, man. So's
He's
pretty
close. What?
Oh, he's missing sidebars. He's about as far as Nim is. Nim missing sidebars. Looks like Red's missing his sidebars.
Doing my sidebars right now.
Ow.
Crypto Mining Lifer is on, looks like the bracket that goes across for the GPUs.
Oh wow.
Is what it looks like.
How did you guys get these nuts done so fast? What the heck?
Yeah, these nuts are so annoying. They are.
Little bit.
Crazy.
Man, this is awesome. Seabird says it's freaking awesome. Yeah, FA, freaking awesome. Yeah.
For the moon!
The
For the
Deathloop
moon!
says, hey folks, how are y'all? Hope you all are well. He goes, I'll be in and out. He goes, just lost my water pump on his 3VZE today.
Oh,
sorry
no.
to hear that, buddy. We really, really sorry to hear that. Thank you for at least tuning in and saying hello. Wish you the best of luck, buddy. Really do.
Good luck, man.
Good luck.
Absolutely, good luck.
Exactly. So, what we got going on over here? We got Serpent over here chilling in Savage's chat, saying donations, doing good, keep it up. Further donation addresses in the description.
Stripper didn't get his rig thing, because I thought Stripper was supposed to protect him.
He was going on the next round. Because I think he was doing stuff.
Yeah, he was still waiting.
They're taking forever.
Let's see what we got going on. Dan the Dane putting down $50 in the Crones on Red Panda's channel. He says, buy Slim Line Panda suit. Go, buddy.
Buy
Thanks, Dan the Dane.
Bitcoin, buy it at cost, and
Appreciate
hodl
it.
it, people.
Go.
Cat Lover Mining says RPM will lose from Nemesis. So you're gonna lose to Nim, says Cat Lover Mining.
Cat Lover.
He says
I'll
I am.
ban
He
you.
says I am sure.
I'm gonna ban Cat Lover in this game.
Because this Veddha frame was super complicated. It is. That's what I. Watching y'all like doesn't make me like ever want to build one. I hope y'all understand this. Like I haven't built one yet, and this doesn't make me want to build one.
Well, it's not sponsored by Veddha, so it's okay.
I was like, wow. You know, that's what we
He's
can
like,
just, we can just build our own frames, right? Right, Sam?
Last
Savage?
night he's like, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and do this next. I'll join next month, so you know I can make more contestants in there. Since Orly's
Do
gonna
it.
join us in the next one, so Now you're like, I don't want to do this.
Here's someone dropping stuff.
Really me. That's me.
Not me.
It's okay. Almost done.
That is awesome. Everybody says Cat Lover's gonna get the ban. He goes, no, I'm gonna get banned. No, you're not gonna get banned today, buddy. Not today. Is it Ronus420 says, forgot this was on today. So welcome over
thanks
there
for joining.
on Savage's channel, buddy.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. We appreciate it. Make sure everybody watching all of these live streams, all of them, smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell notification across all of these channels. And if you feel even more generous to all of us, go down in the description of all of our live streams and click on all of the other YouTubers that are in this competition and give them a subscribe. Because this is for the community, and it's just absolutely amazing. And we would all thank you.
Absolutely.
Really, really. Gloom Ballistic says bonus points for extra pieces. Well, there's already extra pieces like in the kit, if I'm not mistaken. I know the version 2. I know the version 2 had like a bunch of leftovers.
Yeah.
So
Extra screws.
yeah, like tons of them. Catnip for breakfast says get that bamboo, Panda.
God damn it.
No, this is the worst part. Is getting the paper off these things.
Oh, off of the
Yeah.
acrylic pieces.
Oh god.
So if that gives you a clue, guys, he's peeling paper off acrylic.
Uh-oh.
Jesus.
Had a problem here.
So fast.
The end of the GPU support rail is stripped out.
Oh no.
So I don't know if this is gonna work or not.
Oh come on, nothing holds like a good cross thread.
Yeah, I didn't cross thread it, it just wouldn't go in there initially, so
Excuses.
Excuses.
like the hole was drilled improperly is what it looks like.
Yeah, I had one of my frames like that.
See? Like this one's okay, but the other one's not.
Oh, nice.
Damn it.
John Connor says went ahead and donated to your charity.
I just lose.
Shake it, man. He's he's solid,
rigged.
man.
He's solid.
He's solid.
Alright,
yeah.
you guys kill me.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Ow.
So congratulations, Crypto Mining Life, for you.
Congratulations.
Wow.
You
Thank
you
you.
win. You get to sit down, have yourself a drink.
Charity
Keep
wins.
building though, right?
Yeah, he wins.
Oh,
He moves on to the second round. So everybody keep on building.
You're
Keep
taking one
going,
more.
guys.
So 40 minutes. It took him 40 minutes to build. What was your timer exactly, Crypto Mining Life?
39.26.15.
39 point. Go
Nice.
ahead and can you put that down in the Discord for us?
Yeah.
Go ahead and put that down in the Discord.
Oh, I screwed up.
Oh.
Oh no, I gotta flip this bar.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh no.
No.
I
This
did
one.
the same thing. That's what slowed me down. Otherwise, I think I would have won. I put it on the wrong side.
Oh, sh-
Aw.
Oh shit. That's right, Panda. Oh wow, that's great. Dr. Scott Becker says, "Oh no." So he had bets on you. So Chan Coin lost $100.
Jan Coin, I'm sorry.
Dr. Scott Becker lost money on you, Panda. Man, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry y'all had money on Panda. We all thought Panda at least would do good.
Oh.
So mean.
Wow. Talk about shots
That's it.
fired.
No, you got this,
That's
Panda. Be an underdog.
That's it.
Come in second. Just don't get the booby prize.
Yeah, I'm down with second. Here we
I'm
go.
down with
Panda
second.
there. SoCal.
That's great. Unknown
That's Nemesis.
Crypto.
Me. Savage is
Donated
there.
on Panda Stream. It says,
Nefarious
don't
there.
forget to let them win.
Good job.
Yeah, Panda's
Buy
letting
Bitcoin,
everybody win.
Buy it at cost,
Yeah, I
and
don't think
hodl it,
so.
people.
I've been trying.
That's great.
That's
great.
funny. That's funny.
It's
Oh,
really
you
good going
guys.
on.
Guys, this is fun, man. This is awesome.
Oh yeah.
Gosh.
That's great. So,
My hands are all oily.
Same.
I can't get any.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's in. God damn it.
He's dropping the little screwdriver.
Seriously,
so
why did they use these little nuts?
see who
Why
we
didn't
got.
they use all those big screws?
Crypto Mining Lifer's good. So we got Hash Raptor putting on that last piece.
Trying to peel this thing. It's like, oh, I got no nails.
Panda, all you had to do was flip that one around, or are you just installing your brass standoffs?
Yeah, I flipped it already. I'm doing the brass standoffs. Now I gotta do the GPU. We gotta do all these screws, right?
Yeah, all those screws.
Oh my god. How did Crypto Mining Lifer do that?
He cheated.
You
Did it
cheated.
Did it all have to be in like all the way screwed down?
Yeah, all the way, it's like tightened all the way down. Are yours all the way down, Crypto Mining Lifer?
Hand tight. Yeah.
All the way down,
Right
hand
down.
tight. Yeah.
Yeah, I spun them all down with the Allen wrench.
Jeez.
Man,
And then I dropped the screw somewhere. Oh no.
that's good. That's good. Let's see.
It's
like-
there.
Nim, all you have left is your little plastic pieces,
Yeah.
your acrylic pieces or whatever.
Yep.
Okay. Hash Raptor. Looks like you're putting on your acrylic pieces and that's it.
Yep.
You say yes, Hash Raptor?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see, Savage. You got. I see all of your standoffs are on.
Huh?
Let's see.
No, I'll clean it up.
What's the trick to getting this paper off?
Once you get an edge, get an edge, and you gotta
Hope for
kind
the
of
best.
like, you can't pull back this way. You gotta lift.
Lord.
Let's see, we got
Yeah.
Bloom Ballistic. Up. Nim, stop your timer.
Yep, I did.
Alright.
You touch the corners, no wobble. Got absolutely no wobble.
Okay.
All the plastic pieces are on. All the screws are tightened down all the way down.
Alright.
All the risers are on. All the standoffs are on, facing the right direction. 2 in the front, 3 in the back.
All the plastic covers are on?
Yep, plastic cover for the
I meant
power,
for like
both power
for
supply.
the
and
the end pieces.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Oh yeah, they're on. Okay, cool. Alright,
Boom.
so
Yeah.
Nim second. Nim, go ahead and go type your time. Go type your time in the Discord for me. Alright, man. So that's 46 minutes, man. 46 minutes in.
My laptop was about to die, so.
So on Red
Oh,
Pandas,
man.
Glenn Blissing says here's $5, even though Panda lost, everybody gets a trophy.
Buy
Yes,
Bitcoin,
man.
buy it at cost,
Okay, I
and
think
hodl
I
it, people.
did it. I don't know. I don't know. Where do the motherboard standoffs have to be? Does it matter, or all 9 of them have to be in?
The 2 motherboards,
It should be 6 for the
yeah,
motherboard.
the 6 brass standoffs should be there. There's
Six.
6.
I have 9 brass standoffs. All right. I think that's it. No wobble.
No wobble.
No, Panda beat me.
All of those GPU screws are in.
All the GPU screws are
All
in.
the standoffs are in.
Yeah.
I was the first loser. Damn it.
All right, so I
the
hope you
riser and the bottom crappy things are in. Okay, stopping my timer.
All right, man.
47
that
minutes.
sounds suspicious.
Sounds suspicious.
You didn't sound too sure.
I'm not sure. Hard drive is in. Power
Chancoin
Power
donated
supply.
$3 Canadian. It says, I hope Cannon knows what he's doing. Unknown Crypto donated $9.99.
I hate you, Sean.
It says, I was done 20 minutes ago. Dr. Scott Becker says, my bets are Panda against Savage. Go, 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 Panda. Well, Panda won, so Panda won against Savage.
Buy Bitcoin, buy at cost, and hodl it, people.
So yeah,
Oh man.
Clutch says
See, and
standoffs are in,
Nefarious is
he
struggling
says
over
standoffs
there
are in the
because
wrong
he's never
place.
done it without power tools.
I've never done it at all, period. I'm missing a part. Really?
No, you're not. They're all there.
Alright, boys, pay up.
Oh, guys, you guys donated $194 total on the stream.
Wow.
The chat's already.
Wow.
That's
That's
amazing.
awesome.
Thank you everybody
That's
on Red
incredible,
Pandas,
guys.
on that
Thank
Red
you.
Panda stream that's donated in super chats. Thank you everybody that's
great.
donated in crypto as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially
Thank
people that
you for all
donated over
donations.
on Savage's channel, which it seems like his chat froze again for me because it is not moving again. Thanks. Good old YouTube. Appreciate that one. Catnip for breakfast says, "Is Raptor done?" He is peeling the
Getting his
paper off of his eye, or is it off the acrylic pieces? Helpful crypto miner donated $2 and goes cough.
Buy Bitcoin,
We
buy
appreciate it,
at
buddy.
cost, and hodl it, people.
We appreciate it. This is awesome. Yes, thank you. Normal miner says thank you all for that have donated. Yes, thank you all. Huge thank yous for everybody that's donated. Huge thank you.
So, Crypto Mining Life, how are you so good at this, man?
I don't know.
What's your secret?
Are you a builder or?
I'm a mechanic. I've been a mechanic for over 30 years.
Ah,
You know, I'm good at putting stuff together.
So we have the two mechanics that
I think I'm
finished
down.
first and second.
Yeah. Go
I think
figure,
I'm
right?
Well, I think I'm
You gotta be
gonna.
mechanically
hold on,
inclined to build these things.
Savage, you said you think you're done. So okay, touch your corner of your frames. Okay, so yeah, okay, you're good. All of your screws are all tightened in. Your acrylic pieces are on. Caps are on. Yep.
Top caps look good.
Yep. All right, man. Yeah. Stop your time. $50 in. Sir Dustin donated $20 on Panda Stream.
Buy
Thank
Bitcoin,
you, Sir
buy at cost,
Dustin.
and hodl it, people.
And thank you,
Techman.
Dan the Dane, on Savage's channel for donating $20.
I have to say that pretty much was not fun.
Buy Bitcoin, buy
Missing
at
a
cost,
part.
and hodl it, people.
Hey, missing a part?
So you're missing a part?
Yeah.
Nice. Always the best. So you said that was not fun at all, Savage, huh?
No, it was not fun.
No, it was not fun.
It was not as fun as I thought it was going to be.
He's like, this is gonna be, we're gonna have so much fun. Nah, it wasn't. Not really what I was looking for.
No, that one,
Just a little one.
well, we'll talk about it later. But
Serpent says
But I messed up.
$30 of BTC is on its way. We appreciate it
Damn.
there, Serpent.
Buy Bitcoin, buy at cost, and hodl it, people.
We appreciate it. Alex Frost says thank you for the P102 BIOS, guys. Works great on DYN. Went from 10.34 to 21.33 on CC Miner. That's a big increase. Cause the P102s are the 5 gigabyte cards, right? To unlock to 10 gigabytes. I'm not mistaken. Is that right, Panda?
Say again. Sorry.
The P102s are the 5 gigabyte cards, right? Before you BIOS unlock them.
Yep.
That's good. So that's what double the hash rate for unlocking double the amount of RAM or VRAM on the chip. So I call that a win.
Okay,
Pretty good.
so
How does that do for power? Does power do okay?
I think power is a little bit more. I haven't tested it actually. I don't have a P102 physically to try on a watt meter, but probably.
In life of a miner, is your all your screws that went through the framing itself all in the countersunk holes?
Of course.
Okay, just making sure.
Of course.
I want to make sure.
He's like, I want to be first.
Not a noob.
Alex Frost says the power stays about the same. So nice.
Hey,
Now, what's up, Savage?
After this is over, or after everybody's done, are we gonna do like a review and like break down like what we did wrong and stuff?
Sure.
That'd be nice.
I think you should tell us what you did wrong, Savage.
I did make some
Everything.
mistakes, and it cost me a lot of time. So I kind of wanted to talk about it.
I want to talk about it.
I really need to get this off my chest.
Hold the screw.
Oh man, my headset's dying.
Cat Lover Mining says, why don't we have more girl miners? Yeah, well, I mean,
Well, I don't know.
or these miner. Nim's wife is a miner. I mean, there are girls that mine, but
My mom does.
They're just not outwardly spoken as much.
Yeah.
My mom does help.
you know, like most gamer girls are usually pretty quiet about it. Like they're usually pretty quiet. They're not very out about it. I don't, so that would make
Yeah.
sense. Maybe
So they don't want to get harassed.
there probably is a lot of girl miners. They probably just don't say anything.
Yeah.
Right? Not everybody's as outspoken as Christy Lee. Oh God, it's a girl.
Yeah, that is for sure.
Is crypto mining lifer over there just gloating or something? I mean, what's going on over there?
He's struggling. He's struggling big time.
He's just over there chilling, man. Look at him.
My headset's dying.
Oh, it looks like your camera's froze too.
Yeah, it looks like you're froze.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh.
that's great.
Oh,
Order up.
Quarter up. Just like that.
Hey, Sir Destin, thanks for the 20.
Uh-oh, Ems, so you're gonna struggle now.
I'm almost done. That's the
Time
last
for you
one.
to struggle. Look at you trying to struggle. Peel that off, man.
My nails are gone.
I know. I had the same issue. I'm like, I can't get the paper off. Oh my
People
God.
grew them.
And I don't even chew them off. I just keep them cut down because I work on cars and I don't want to get that disgustingness under
Yeah, that's
the
gross.
nails. Oh.
Oh man.
I think my bar is not leveled.
Oh Panda.
Hell.
Look at
He
that.
doesn't win. He lost.
He lost.
All right, so how many of the motherboard standoffs do we have to have in?
6.
6.
6.
Huh. I mean,
In
is
the
it because
motherboard
that top?
arrangement.
Is it only because the top rail isn't level?
Yeah, it's too low.
It needs to be a
It's
little
an
bit higher.
adjustment.
I need to do these too.
Yeah. I mean, not everybody has a GPU to see that, so that's
Okay,
gonna
I gotta
be
do
a
these
hard
two?
one to like judge you against.
We gotta do it. We gotta judge everyone.
I don't have a spare GPU.
Nem, turn the rig off.
No, that's
No.
blasphemous.
I will not.
Just kidding.
He says use air. User air. Gloom says Panda. Shh.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Gloom.
judge on that because not everybody
Put it
has
back
a
out.
GPU put there, so I won't judge on that. But it does need to be there and eyeball it at least. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at Savage's is probably about where a GPU would be. Pandas is right there. Hash Raptor has his all the way up.
Yeah, mine,
Nims is pretty far up as well, so I mean, it's not really.
I think I'm done.
Oh boy.
Oh, Nefarious. Nefarious. Oh yeah. All right, let me see your frame. Here's some jiggling.
Is it level?
As long as I can tell. Why not?
All right, I think that's done.
Touch a
Did we
corner?
stand also
Touch a corner?
No, like no,
No,
like
down,
like touch
down.
down on a corner. Not hard like that. You're gonna shake the whole table.
Right.
All right, so let me see.
All right, I'm done as well.
All right, so make sure you
Lovely.
stop your time, Nefarious.
I guess I'm done.
Ah.
I don't know.
There we go.
All right.
Camera.
Go ahead and stop your
Yes,
time, Hash
ma'am.
Raptor, and so,
Done.
unless you're not done, so. I see you. I see you looking.
I'm moving the stuff away so you can look at it.
Okay. So are you done, so?
Yeah, I'm done. You want to
Okay.
see it?
Yeah. Make sure you pause your time.
Yeah, it's done. It's fine.
Okay.
Yay! Don't get the movie prize.
So
No,
no wobbles.
no wobbles.
No
All the nails are in here.
All the screws are in. All your screws are in, Hash Raptor. Yeah.
I mean, I think so.
Yeah. Looks like it. Both of your acrylic pieces are in.
Yep.
Yeah. Looks.
Hey, I'm last anyway.
All,
for
what
not
about
first and
all
last,
the
so.
all the caps?
All the little plastic end caps.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, all right. Make sure everybody records their time in Discord, please.
I think the real winners here are the last three because we did it at the same time. So we are.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
That's
Now we know
great.
how long does it take to build the Veddha.
That thing is tough.
Hey, Dr. Scott Becker, thanks for the 5. Dan the Dane, thanks for the 50. Jeez.
Yeah, that's great.
Unknown Crypto, thanks for the 20 again. Oh man. Gloom Bastic, thanks for the 5, man.
Is your chat freeze for me?
Oh, really? My stopwatch clear? No, fuck.
Oh,
Uh,
Oh,
I looked and it said 5733, but I was fucking around, so I went for 50. I know, dude!
More than one. You got families watching.
Do we still have somebody building or are we all built?
Oh,
we're all built
Oh,
now.
done.
Oh.
We are all done.
hey, we got the stream and everything done in under an hour.
Yeah, that was, official time running on the clock was probably about, I forgot to stop it. Like a failure. It was 50, I think it was like 58 minutes total. One for everybody when I was done looking at everybody's stuff.
All right, I have a question.
I have an answer.
This is for Veddha. Seriously, why didn't you use all these instead of these little tiny nuts and these little tiny screws?
The
This
other
is
ones are for the fan.
Yeah, those are for the fans, and if you use them for like the bracket, the other things, they bottom out before they actually tighten down.
Oh, it's supposed to use on once.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the other ones are too big. So
Yeah, they're too long.
they're just
Two
they're
different
just
sizes.
yeah, they're just for the fans.
and
Alright.
what's funny about it is they give you so many of them that it's confusing because you only need 4 for the fan, but they give you like 50 of the things.
Right.
Wait, you're saying,
Because you can run 5 fans.
wait, what? Say that again. Which nut are you supposed to use?
The short ones are for like the power
The
supply
frame.
and the brackets,
The framing, and then the
Plexiglass.
longer ones are for the fans.
frame.
Okay, so I got it right. Okay. Yeah, so what the heck, man?
For the
Like all of a
donation
sudden
on
these
Pana's
things are
channel.
going in easy.
Buy Bitcoin, buy
And then all of a
Atlas,
sudden they
and
switch you
hodl
with
it,
these
people.
things, with these little
We
nuts.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
The little nuts are
Fred.
so annoying to do.
Jeez. It was fun anyway.
Appreciate it.
It was a
So,
blast.
Oh yeah.
everybody, what's your thoughts, concerns?
Well, I did 2 mistakes. Like I started building with the shorter bars on the bottom. I'm like, oh, I did it wrong. No. And then I put the I/O bracket on the wrong side. So I did 2 mistakes. That costed me some good time. But I was like right behind them. Even with those 2 mistakes, I was like right there on them.
What
So
about-
imagine without making mistakes. Oh, they crushed it.
Any thoughts, concerns, Panda?
Yeah,
I'm
he
sweating.
looks like he's getting ready to set
I'm-
up to mine.
Sweating balls right now.
Hey, you didn't show your face.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Pretty
That's.
good. It did pretty good. Yeah.
No, you did very good. I mean,
Yeah.
we all kind of thought maybe you would, just by
Yeah.
If it has a
accident.
GPU in there, I'll have one as well.
Nice.
It's,
You,
Savage.
you privileged GPU guys
Nice.
that actually has one not mining.
What about you, Savage? Do you have any thoughts and concerns of your?
Privileged.
So what I did, one thing I did was on the
It's
other
too
side,
short.
actually it was on this side.
Too short.
This rail was spun around, so it wasn't countersunk. So whenever I was trying to put the screw in there, of course it wasn't going, and that's what gave me a little bit of trouble at first. Once I discovered that, then I fixed that up. I also had this bar right here that was flipped around the wrong way, so I had to fix that.
Uh huh.
This one right here. It was actually, it had the two countersunk holes over here, or two pre-drilled holes over here and 3 over here. So I had to flip that. That was annoying, and pretty much everything else was okay. But those
Yeah.
were the 2 things that I messed up.
So is that what you thought was wrong with the one bar?
Yeah. So
Was just because it was spun the opposite
yeah,
direction?
because the countersunk end was on the inside, so the screw wasn't going all the way in, and I
Right.
thought it was cross-threaded and stripped out, but it wasn't. It was
It just wasn't far enough to get a thread because it wasn't
Yep.
countersunk in.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Okay, Nefarious. What about you, buddy?
I think my hands were shaking, and I was having a hard time with getting the screws inside the channels. Always causing problems.
Right.
Oh, we
Cryptomine
have
Lifer.
Other than
issues
that,
with
other than that, I think I did fine.
Nice. Cryptomine Lifer, do you have any thoughts, concerns?
No.
No.
No, I've got one. They
Thank
need
you,
to make
thank
a
you,
little
Jancoin, for the
tab.
donation.
Buy
Savage
Bitcoin, buy
Jam.
at cost, and
Paper,
hodl it,
so that you
people.
don't need your nails. Because like some of us don't have nails really.
So the acrylic. All right.
Yeah, the
Noted.
paper's a pain.
That was tedious.
Yeah.
So maybe don't go acrylic. Maybe
There
that's
should be a-
solid. Maybe that's the solid moral of that story.
There should
Just
be an
don't use the
$11
acrylic
donation.
pieces.
There should be an $11 donation in the BTC wallet right now.
I do not see anything come across yet, but I'm looking. I'm looking.
It's being processed still. It may take a minute.
Yeah. All good. Appreciate whoever is donating onto that.
And my stream crashed.
Oh,
Nice.
I'm not sure where it crashed, but it's inactive.
Alright, so anybody else have any thoughts? Anything else they want to say?
What was the fastest time?
Fastest time was
37 minutes,
39.
wasn't it?
39.26.
yeah,
So
39,
basically
26.
40 minutes up to 60 minutes for us all to build. So if you weren't in a race and you were the average Joe just getting this for the first time, I mean, it could take you an
Probably
hour
and a half.
to build this thing.
Yeah,
For
hour,
sure.
easy.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what I
I
said.
remember the first
14 minutes is a huge is like a huge misconception.
Got like an
I-
army of people putting it together. It's like
Now
yeah,
I
you gotta-
wonder, because you can buy this pre-built, right? Partially.
Yeah, partially.
So I wonder
the-
if those
the
instructions
base-
were actually meant for the pre-built version.
No.
You know, if they just like copy and pasted like most of the instructions, like copy paste. Like yeah, it takes 15 minutes to put the other one together because it's already pretty much done. But that's interesting.
He's just gonna fix
So I wonder on the next round. I wonder how long it'll take the second round contestants compared
I
to the
would
first
guess
round
that the
contestants.
second round is going to be a lot faster because
Yeah,
they're going to be able to
absolutely.
learn from what we did.
You
Yep.
think? Okay.
On top of that, they also were building Veddhas when they came out, and they all built like 30 plus rigs, so they've got a lot.
But-
of
A
experience.
few of them.
But are any of them mechanics?
Ooh, facts.
What I would love to see is that when we go to like tear
Right,
it
the
apart.
mechanics were only the two mechanics were within 6 minutes of each other.
Right. So, crypto mining life, I'm going to be curious to know that whenever you go to tear yours apart and rebuild it, if when you go to rebuild it, if it takes you the same amount of time or does it take you less time? Do you think
You
it's
know,
going to take
I
you
wanna-
less time?
It may take me less time.
You think?
You know, I might be able to shave a minute or two off.
Okay. So
I packed.
everybody heard that, and we'll see
My
what
rig
we'll
was-
see what happens.
My rig was missing one of these.
Nice. It's always good old.
Pretty impressive, man.
Either you
40
have too many
minutes.
parts or you have not enough.
Yeah. No, I had
It's
one
never
rig-
it's never just the right amount. It's either too much or not enough.
Well, I had one of my 8 GPU rigs. One of the crossbars, the hole was drilled in the wrong place.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah, I was like, what? Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
I got lucky. I had the other
Awesome.
case here that I had
Champ
hadn't
Coin,
built.
thank you.
Buy Bitcoin, buy it at
Wait,
cost,
Chan
and
said I'm the
hodl
last.
it, people.
Wait, was I the last?
The second to last.
Second to last.
Yeah.
Chan, not taking my shirt off now. That's it.
Awesome.
So I was
guys.
third to last? I thought I was second to last. I beat
Ken
Chan.
Dane,
Really?
thank you.
Buy Bitcoin,
wow, whoever
buy it
sent
at cost,
Bitcoin,
and
they
hodl
finally
it,
came through.
people.
That was
Wow.
me.
Buy
that
Bitcoin,
was actually
buy it
me.
at cost,
Oh,
and
well, thank you,
hodl it,
guys.
people.
Thank you.
The total we have
Thank
raised
you.
in cryptocurrencies today is $82.64.
I'm sending 10 Ethereum Classic right now.
Oh, there you go. It's even more.
Yeah.
So even more right there. And then we've made quite a bit on Panda's channel and Savage's channel. I think those are the only two, right?
And we're matching with 5 Ethereum Classic as well.
Yeah, I don't have it turned on.
Oh, you're gonna donate 5 Ethereum Classic?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, I sent 0.014 BTC. So
I was gonna send some more, but my phone's being used as a camera right now.
thank you, Better Hash.
That is great. So again, guys, thank you everybody who has donated to the awesome cause of all these charities, because it's gonna help out one of them at least, and as we see, there is someone else that donated into the water project, so that's awesome to see as well. To
Awesome.
see people just donating, showing that showing love in a time like this, because this isn't like the best of time for a lot of people. Not everybody is privileged enough to just have water in that case, or not have a house
With
right
all-
now due to
with
all
all
the
the-
COVID stuff going around, losing their jobs, all the various things that are happening in the world right now. Doing something like this is great to show that things will be okay.
With all the streams, how many views do we have?
All the streams, man, we got 35.
You got 35 on yours.
DCA, yeah, right now. 35 on DCA. Panda. I'm trying to open up all the streams. Savage has 7 right now. Panda has 55. Nim has 3. And Crypto Mining Lifer has 3.
I had 2. And one was Orly and one was me. So.
And Hash Raptor, you have 4.
Pretty decent turnout. Pretty decent. Pretty good, actually.
That's really good. That's
Yeah.
about 200 plus subscribers, or 200 plus viewers.
200 viewers.
Yeah, and there was a height where there was a ton of people. We've kind of tapered off at this point. We're all just kind of sitting here for a second. But
and we didn't really have a lot of advertising this either. Really.
oh wow,
We had
someone
two-
else just donated crypto. There's
We had the two-
$153. It went from $86 to
Buy
$153.
Bitcoin, buy it at cost, and
Wow.
hodl it, people.
That's amazing.
And that's that Ethereum Classic that just rolled in, I think. I would assume.
I have to send mine right now. 1 second.
This was fun, guys.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
This was stressful.
It was fun for us that we're sitting here.
I gotta wash my hands like 8 times now.
Yeah, that was pretty intense.
I'm just disappointed I didn't beat Panda, but another time. Another time.
Get
And his face didn't show
wrecked.
as well. Like
Get
that
destroyed.
happened.
So Cannon, get destroyed.
I was kind of hoping I'd be around 45 minutes, but I lost 10 minutes because I dropped the screws and yeah.
Yeah, Serpent says over 300 at one point across all the streams.
Well, that's
Nice.
awesome.
300.
That is
Awesome.
Sweet.
Success for us. Like, that's success.
That is a huge success. So guys, please make sure you stay tuned for updates for next month. The date we have set right now is June 6th? If I'm not mistaken. Right? June 6th? Yeah, June 6th, which is a Saturday. If I'm not mistaken, was the next. We're going to try for the next go round. Get the rest of the contestants for round 2, and then have that go out. I'm going to try to not go for another month. Like, not do like a month later for the last round. I'll try to do that. We'll try to do that within a couple weeks of the June 6th one, so we don't gotta wait a whole another extra month. So if everybody's okay with that, and sounds good for everybody else, we will do that. And so make sure you all stay tuned for any updates. Plenty of people have been recording this and there'll be, I'm sure, some clips that you'll see on all the prospective channels. Again, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and go to all of the YouTubes down below and show all of us some love. Every single one of us. We would greatly appreciate it.
Subscribe.
Really would.
Everyone
Let's
below.
build that community.
Everyone.
Mikhail, thank you for hosting, buddy.
Hey, not a problem. Thank you guys
Yeah,
for letting
okay.
me be the host and sit here
been
and
awesome.
talk it out all day.
Right.
Lots of fun, guys. Lots
Thank
of fun.
you guys. Honestly, awesome. Really amazing.
Hey. Kryptonite Lifer and I were both sporting the Fred Panda shirts. Which are awesome.
Thanks.
I have a jacket.
I'm just sporting my own.
I don't have my own yet.
Oh yeah, Orly. Yeah, thanks.
I need like a Hash Raptor shirt. That would be a nice shirt.
Yeah,
I gotta push those out, man. I'm on it.
That'd be super nice. That'd be nice for a
Thank you.
shirt.
Yeah, I gotta get my logo finished. My artist needs to finish his logo there, buddy.
If you need
It's only
to,
been 3 years. Please.
Hash
finish it.
Raptor, you can always hit up Grammaton, who runs Doge Lord Apparels, who supports all of the DC, has the DGA merch. He's now holding some of my merch since my store has been closed. He's holding some of Nemesis merch on his store now, so he's just kind of become like an all-in-one place
Gotcha.
to help facilitate people that don't have a store, don't want to put a store out, and want to still have merch for people to support you. So just throwing that out there, and I know he would greatly. Yeah, he says he's working on making shirts for the event too right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Which probably by the next event, there will be a Veddha frame build off charity 2020 shirt.
I survived.
And I survived COVID 2020 with the Veddha frame build off. That would be great.
I don't know what you just talked about. I know about that human malware.
Oh yeah.
Human malware made me bored. I built a better.
Oh yeah. Sorry for saying that on people's channels that are monetized.
Yeah.
Whoops. My bad.
It's okay.
The best part is hanging with all you guys. This has been fun.
Yeah.
This is the best.
A lot of fun.
We should definitely be doing more of this. We will. We have talked about doing more things like this for our community channels in the future.
There's been talk for more community shows coming up in the works, so this definitely won't be the last one you'll see where you'll see a bunch of us together. We're going to try to do something to make this a regular thing every so often to help out and show the community that we're all here together.
Stay tuned for the next month.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome.
So,
Oh yeah.
without further ado, guys, I think we'll go ahead and cut it here, and
All right.
we'll talk to y'all later in the DCA adventure, and Red Panda's channel, and Savage's channel, and Hash Raptor's channel, and Nefarious's channel. Everybody's live streaming this right now, so
Right.
later.
Well, I
over
was.
300.
My OBS decided to crash.
Right. So we will see y'all next time, guys. Have a good one. Catch y'all later.
Thank you guys. Have a good one. Take
Thank
care,
you.
all.
Later. Thanks for
Okay,
hosting.
everybody.
Woo!